Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this live video. If you haven't checked out my Instagram account, go ahead and check that out. It's just Ollie's Designs on Instagram. So you can just check that out on there and check out the few live videos I've done also on there. But this is my second live video on here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a simple pair of earrings. So this is just something that I actually designed myself. It's really simple. It doesn't take a lot of time. So let's get started. I'm going to use copper since that is a cheaper metal, and I'm doing this for a live video. And go ahead and use your plastic tipped pliers here and get it to be a nice straight wire on the end. And then I'm going to get a long length and stick it through one of these holes so it doesn't unwind on me. Like that. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to get my flush cutting pliers, use the flush side, and get the end nice and flush. And then get a length that you want for this, probably a good 6 to 7 inches. So now you have that, and I'm also going to get another length. That's the exactly same for the other side. Another chunk here that's almost exactly, so the other side will match when I do them. I don't have to remember the length that I cut. Okay, so there you go. I have two here. And now this is going to be a swirl on the bottom, a tight swirl. So I'm not going to smash the end, I'm just going to grab the very tip with my needle nose or my chain nose. There's two different names for them. And you're going to get almost like a little U here. And then continue around. So you get that to be all the way around it. So now you have a beginnings of a swirl. And then take your plastic nose and grab it right there and then just push and push, and you're actually just pushing that against the last swirl. And you're just getting that swirl bigger and bigger, as you can tell right there. So I'm going to continue that to about the size of the swirl that I want. Which is going to be something like that. And do that same thing on the other one. Because I want that swirl, I want the swirls to be matching exactly. So same thing with your chain nose. And then grab it with your plastic right here. And continue till you get that same size that you want. Probably around there. Let me compare them both. This one actually could be a little bit bigger. Looks pretty much the exactly same to me. So what I'm going to do here is take your round nose pliers and somewhere about 1/8 inch, just over 1/8 inch down from the tip, grab it right against the swirl. And then you're going to wrap, so it's going to go around here. So you're going to wrap that way until you touch the swirl, like that. So you can kind of see there. So now you might be like, what am I doing? You know, like, might look a little bit funny, but I'm going to do that same thing on this side. So you get an even. So see that? You have an even on both sides, same size. And then I'm going to grab somewhere in the middle, and you're going to get that to turn up 90 degrees. So there you have the bottom. As you can see, that's a kind of a cool look. You really can turn that into however you want. You can use that as just that, a little swirl, a little circle on the top, and then your ear hook goes through. Or like I'm going to do, I'm going to add a bead. So first of all, get this one to look the exactly same as that one. So same steps here. Just like that. And then grab in the middle. And now you have two identical looking ends. So now I'm going to get beads. Now I'm just going to use this. This is river shell beads. And they're white. Get two that are roughly the same size and same color and everything. And these two right here. And feed that on. Just like that. Now you really could use a bigger bead on here, but I think I like that size. It's almost like a snowman. Its head, arms, and its body. You know, it kind of is actually a cool look there. Wasn't actually planning on that, but that works. Okay, so now take your your round nose, and grab right at the very tip. And you're gonna wrap down and around. Now I'm not gonna wrap around a lot, just maybe 3 times or something like that. And then your flush cutting pliers and snip that off. And then kind of flush up everything, get them all straight, looking the same way. Just like that. Now do that same thing on your second one here. You want both of them to look pretty much the exactly same, so you get a nice even look for your earrings. Then grab the tip, wrap around a few times, 3 times roughly, and snip. And then firm that up again, and get everything nice and straight. Okay, so now you have your 2 main bodies right here that look pretty much exactly the same. Now we're going to make the ear hooks. Same size wire. And I'm going to get fairly short pieces. First get that flush, probably a 2-inch piece. Okay, now you're gonna smash the tips, because that's kind of the earpiece that I made has that on it. But if you don't need to do that, then make your own earpiece, and that's it. Just like that. And get your next one. Just like that. Now this one could be a little bit bigger. And now you're going to take your round nose and you're going to curl that right on the very tip. Just a nice simple curl. Just like that. It's a nice little curl. And then go right against it. So you can see I'm grabbing right against that and down a little bit further. So like that. And you're going to wrap the opposite of that swirl. So you're going to wrap behind until you touch it. So now if you can see how that looks there. Something like that. And now do that same thing for this one. So now you have 2 identical looking heads. Now I'm going to take these baling pliers here, or baler pliers, and I'm going to use the middle one right here. Grab them to where they're both same length, sticking out right here, and both kind of flat and even. And then I'm going to grab both of these, I'm going to wrap over the top, just like that, until they're about that far away. Then you're going to take your finger and you're going to kind of go the length you want for right here, and you're going to curl it up like that. And then take your flush cutting pliers and snip them right there. Now they did kind of pull out, but you can push them down to get them to be the same. Now you have 2, but they are kind of distorted, and I do want to smash the tops just slightly to get that strength. And then you can go up and form them up to kind of however you like them, you know, where they're all kind of straight and even. This one could be trimmed a little bit shorter. Okay, and pull this one apart so you have them even. And now you have both of those done. So now we're gonna hook them. Right here, I'm gonna put that cut. I'm gonna put the cut on the back because I don't want that to be seen. Same with this one. Put the cut on the back. Get those closed up nice and tight. And now you have 2 very simple earrings that I would really recommend for beginners to kind of test out, start, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you aren't a subscriber yet, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.